Good afternoon. Graduates of 2021, you overcame everything and you did it. Congratulations. On behalf of the faculty and staff, it is my pleasure to welcome you here today. At this time, would everyone please rise for the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched with so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare above bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the platform party. Associate Dean Anya Zajac, Professor of Department of Sociology and Criminal Justice. Associate Dean Jeannie Hewlin, Professor, School of Art. Dr. Michael Rhea, Chair, Department of Theater. Dr. Stephen Bell, Chair, Department of World Languages, Literatures, and Cultures. And Dr. Alicia Ferguson, Director, School of Social Work. Please join me in a round of applause for the platform party. It is now my pleasure to introduce our student speaker. Melissa Corvera was nominated and selected this spring, 2021. She is an honors student with a triple major in history, Spanish, and Latin American Latino studies. While at the university, Melissa was a member of the Razorback Marching Band. She also served as an officer in the League of United Latin American Citizens organization and worked with the UA for UNICEF and Latinx. Upon graduation, she plans to enroll in a Master's in Teaching program to be a secondary high school history teacher. Due to the circumstances and a number of ceremonies today, Melissa's speech was recorded ahead of time. We will hear from her now.
Hello, everyone. My name is Melissa Corvera, and I am extremely honored to be sharing this special day with each and every one of you. First, I want to take a moment and congratulate all of us, the class of 2021, not just for completing our degree, but for doing it in the middle of a pandemic. The spring break that never ended consisted of Zoom calls, uncertainty, and fear about the future, but nevertheless, we prospered and here we are today. I know for me personally, adjusting to virtual learning was extremely difficult. I found myself rushing out of bed to turn on that Zoom call at 7:59, followed by accidentally taking a nap in the middle of my 8 a.m. class, and being woken up by the words, breakout room. I'm sure many of you can relate. It was a difficult adjustment for all of us, and we each have our own unique experience that we will tell stories about in the future. Today, I want to talk to all of you about change. This is something that I struggled with, and I'm sure many of you have too. As we embark on our future endeavors, it is important to note that we have all gone through so much change in the last year that we may have forgotten that sometimes change can be a good thing. Take this moment, for example. It's a stepping stone to where we are headed to next. Even though the future can seem daunting, we will look back and wonder why we were so nervous. Remember when you started here at the U of A? How nervous or excited you were for your first day of class? Some of you may have even skipped the first day to see the solar eclipse back in 2017. You might have been like me and walked into a few wrong classrooms, or were covered in sweat walking up the dreaded Dixon Street Hill, followed by pretending not to breathe so hard when walking into class. With each semester came new classes, new professors, and new friends. We no longer thought about the changes we once feared. Soon we each developed a routine that we didn't expect to be cut short. But like all other challenges and changes, we learned to overcome it. Now that we are graduating, it's time for another major change in our lives. Many of us know exactly where we are headed to from here, but others don't, and that's perfectly fine. Sometimes we just need to pause and take a moment to understand what's important to us. Most of my life, I thought the only reason I was going to college was to get a high-paying job. It took me a while to realize that my education could bring forth passions I never knew about. I soon discovered my passion for helping underrepresented students, showing them a college education was possible for them. I accredit my personal growth to my time here at the University of Arkansas, where I discovered my passions through the help of my family, friends, professors, and mentors. I'm sure many of you have experienced something similar. You entered the university as one person and transformed throughout the years to become who you are right now. Our senior year might not have been what we wanted it to be or expected, but we can definitely say it was unique. We overcame the difficulties and proved to ourselves how strong we could be. We should all be proud of how hard we worked to get to where we are right now, the sacrifices that we made along the way to get here. Today is a day for all of us to reflect on our experiences and the obstacles that we overcame the last couple of years and be proud of everything that we have accomplished. Once again, congratulations, class of 2021, and enjoy the changes ahead.
Thank you, Melissa. Several years ago, the University of Arkansas faculty established an honorary degree recognizing the contributions of students who passed away while working toward their degree. Let us take a moment of silence to honor those students in Fulbright College. Thank you, everyone. Before we go further, I would like to thank the faculty of the Fulbright College of Arts and Sciences. Their teaching, their research, their service make all the difference. I would also like to acknowledge the work of the Wind Symphony, directed by Professor Christopher Knighton, and the Schola Cantorum, directed by Professor Stephen Caldwell. In addition, faculty volunteers, Professor Kathleen Condre, Department of World Languages, Culture, and Literature, and Professor Tom Paradise, Department of Geosciences, for acting as marshals in our ceremony today. Today, we will acknowledge the hard work and achievements of our graduates. However, it is equally appropriate to acknowledge the indispensable support they have received from their families and their friends. At this time, would families, friends, and supporters of our graduates please stand so that we may recognize you, please. Fulbright College graduates, please make sure that your border boards are on your head and your tassels are on the right side. To signify your accomplishments, would you please stand? Now, in unison, please move your tassels to the left side. This is an indication of all you've overcome and persevered. Congratulations, graduates, you've done it. Okay, it is now time for our main event. Graduates, would you please take your seat for just one more second? At this time, I would like to ask the marshals to assist the graduates to the platform.
Alexander Christopher Acurio.
Amber Roark Steen. Autumn Sanders, with high distinction.
Cody Jared Lane.
Curtis Worley. Anna Stroud, with highest distinction.
Caroline Elise Brands. Guadalupe Albaran, with highest distinction.
Krista Musler, with high distinction.
Lee Blocker, with highest distinction.
Sam Malone.
With high distinction.
Sarah Maxine McLarty. Addison Reed Sherman.
Amber Sydney Jones.
Anna Faith Pearson. Britt Cease. Aaron Norris.
Latin honors.
Abigail Brady.
Abby Nicole Stokes. Alexander Mitchell.
Alexandra Bustamante. Alexandra Edwards. Allison Riley Barnes. Allison Rose Denman. Allison Marie Guagliardo.
Allison Schilt.
Latin honors.
Allie Beth Stewart.
Alyssa Ann Barnett. Amanda Michelle Hayes. Andrew Wilton Jennings.
Anna Lynn Smith, Latin honors.
Ariel Blakely. Ariston Claire Gray, Latin honors. Ashley Hines. Ashley Elizabeth Keith.
Latin honors.
Caroline Manning.
High distinction.
Ashley Nicole Morris. Aubrey Elizabeth Sisk. Austin Sharp.
Benjamin Alexander.
Latin honors.
Brooke Michelle Wiggins.
Bryce Allen. Bryson Dowdell.
Callan Marie Truitt.
Canon Cothran, with highest distinction.
Cecilia Audrey Sanchez.
Shantae DeArtist Jacobs. Chantel Harris.
Latin honors.
Chase Bowerman, with highest distinction. Christina Campbell.
Christopher Salmon.
Highest distinction.
Claudia Patrice Meller. Corey Steen. Dalton McWilliams. Danica Lynn McGreevy.
Latin honors.
Daniel Andres Hernandez.
Daniela Robert.
Adrian R. Loyola, Latin honors. Aidan Link, with highest distinction.
Aisha Solomon.
Amy Eggers.
Latin honors.
Ashton Rogers.
With Latin honors.
Benjamin William Moore. Benjamin Allen Newman Turner.
Brittany Fulmer. Carson Erkenbrack, Latin honors.
Courtney Nicole Martin.
Claire Campbell, Latin honors. Aaron Ely, with highest distinction.
Aya Sakaguchi.
Abigail Duffel. Abigail Christine Haggard.
Highest distinction.
Alexander Michael Parisi.
Allison Billings.
Alessandra Patillo, with highest distinction.
Allison Eifert.
Alan Steele. Alyssa Trolson Kehoe.
Amber Harrison.
Amos Brewer Yarbrough. Andrew Wada.
Anna Gentry.
April Danielle Vincent, Latin Honors. Ashby Rome Terry.
Ashley Marie Esposito. Audrey Grace Farr. Avery Crow.
Bailey Marie Nutt.
Barbara Cristina Barroso Perez. Bailey Elaine Bond, Latin Honors. Beatrice Emily Joyce Crosby.
Bowen Asbury McCaslin.
Brandon Lawson, with highest distinction.
Brianne Odell.
Brenna Jane Holt.
Brianna Marsh. Brooklyn Rose Warren.
Cade Lopez. Caitlin Brandom, with high distinction. Callie Holden. Cameron Leon Baldwin. Cameron Burrows. Cassandra Christine Lemus, with highest distinction.
Catherine Trim. Catherine Lane Wren, with high distinction. C. Regan Shepherd, with highest distinction.
Caleb Hill, Latin Honors. Elizabeth Ann Kimbrell, Latin Honors. Jack Golden.
Jack Mullinet, Latin Honors. Kenny Martinez.
Maha Amer, with highest distinction. Nicholas Blue. Coco. Sophia Crozier Bishop.
Victoria Lois Mantell, Latin Honors. Landon Scouras. Marissa Porter, Latin Honors. Mary Catherine Chaparro, Latin Honors. Reagan Page Parrish, with highest distinction. Parker McInnes. Thomas Cole Owens.
Leary Rain Beck.
Nicholas Odom. Noah David Smith.
Rachel Harris. Ross Jones.
Ryan Stanger.
Sarah Claire Lindsay. Stephanie Cayley.
William Coulter McKinney. William John Motazadi, Latin Honors.
Yasmin Arteaga.
Natalie Martinez.
Riley Brazuel.
Victoria Alexandria Woods. Mackenzie Lee Payton, with highest distinction.
Madeline Alazon Brasher.
Peyton Hazel Ann Outman. Sarah Beth Shaw.
Sarah Joy Castor, Latin Honors. Sophia Elizabeth Bonadeo, Latin Honors. Savannah Dane Hibbs.
Seth Wesley Norton. Skylar McAllister.
Stephanie Barber. Susan Hainish. Sydney Grace Brooks. Sydney Keeler.
Tara Marie Yeager.
Taylor Doyle. Amelia Holcomb, Latin Honors. Annie Burney. Elijah Conley, Latin Honors. Elizabeth J.C. Lankford.
Elizabeth Wade Strickland.
Emma Kate Dillon, Latin Honors. Hannah Ellington, with high distinction.
Hunter Owen Simmons. Jess Thorne Murphy. Micaela Torres Vitug. Morgan Michelle Morris.
Natalie Demery, Latin Honors. Sophia Davis, Latin Honors. Nicholas Bridges,
Latin Honors.
Ryan Hunter,
Highest distinction.
Sarah Amelia McPhail, with highest distinction.
Savannah Ellis,
With highest distinction.
Walter Ferguson,
With highest distinction.
Wendy McConnell Stewart.
Nina Ithivankum, Thomas Andrew Jackson, Trevor McCain Bloomfield,
Whitney Lynn Sober.
Barrett Johnson,
With highest distinction.
Brandon Williams. Mary Lilia Storemski.
Michelle Durham,
Tia Whitby. Nicholas Brian Munsler.
Noah French,
Noah Allen Poe, with high distinction. Pablo Sebastian Santai. Peter Runder.
Sarah Catherine Alexander, Sarah Ely Rooney, Sarah Marie Kearns, with high distinction.
Stephen James Price Northington.
Stroman Breeding, Tanner Barnes, with highest distinction.
Ty Cameron de Charleston Mack.
William Jack Appleton,
Mary Elizabeth Scott, with high distinction.
Megan Adele Gross, Latin Honors. Megan Kozak, Latin Honors.
Megan Ayano Wallace. Michaela Danielle Reynolds, with highest distinction. Molly O'Fallon.
Nathaniel Brown, Noah Iden, Noah Hill, Latin Honors. Olivia Demo, Latin Honors. Ellie Archbold, Latin Honors. Pumuan Lina Chantavong. Rachel Gage.
Reba Pasquale.
Reed Esmeyer. Samantha Elizabeth Rose Kearney.
Sarah Swang. Sarah Watkins. Shun Wei.
Sophie Engelbrecht. Sydney Dawson Channel.
Tanner Mark Shipman, with highest distinction. Tegan Myers, with highest distinction.
Timothy Churchill, Latin Honors. Turner Gilmore, Latin Honors.
Victoria Radke, Latin Honors.
Whitney Davis, Latin Honors.
Soshi Valiosi.
Yarissa Ledesma. Morgan Browning.
Latin Honors.
Rebecca Cooper. Sarah Helen Gaston.
Shay Lavira Stahl. Sydney Reese Peterson. Tyra Rianne Talley. Yolanda Sandage.
Robin Burnett Lancaster.
With highest distinction.
Olivia Pirtle. Reese Peterson, Latin Honors.
Taylor Kramer. Victoria Kellett.
Zachary Norwood. Andrew Palmer.
C.R. Hudgens.
Isabel Zavada.
J. Kevin Bell.
Margaret McConnell.
Megan Kendall. Miriam Janet Gonzalez.
Nikki Denise Williams.
Saray Jones.
Guillermo Miranda Zamora. Aubrey Rayburn. Julianne Elise Phillips, with highest distinction. Lucas Medeiros Ross, Latin honors.
Savannah Diane Hickman, with highest distinction. Sydney Haldeman, with highest distinction.
Abigail Yeager. Anna Threed. Ashton Pogue.
Callie Clifton, with high distinction. Daniel Jamal Burnett. Dalton Brown.
Mackenzie Stewart, with high distinction.
Hannah Marie Berry. Jonathan Ray Crane.
Kaylee Patterson.
Keegan Kavanaugh. Mackenzie Harrison. Mary Larkin Furlow, Latin honors. Peter Charles Kicklack.
Tristan Aaron Sutterfield.
Logan Elise Hilleman.
Latin honors.
Congratulations, graduates. Thank you, family, friends, supporters. We hope you have a safe, well, and dry afternoon. Safe celebrations. Thank you for being here.